comes the pain.
Come in. Don't stand there.
The world fears the zone's expansion. Join duty and save the innocent.
Get out of here, Stalker. Yeah, that's right. They were still set to my practice run values. Alright. What's that? Oh. Go forth and conquer. Go, go, go. You know, I just knew it was something. Whoa.
Меняю магазин.
Another sounding guy over there. I hear it. Where is he? Sounds sick. Sounds so freaking awesome.
At ease. Dismissed.
What the hell am I doing? I drank whiskey. Played Invictus. It doesn't make me cocky, it makes me stupid. It's a word that sounds like retired. That's all I'm saying. We're bringing it back. All right. Shh. Where are we at? Oh, Loner's controlling the checkpoint. I like it. represent. Oh, they truly are as well. Look at this guy. Tithian. Maxim Bug. Why do loners
I'm
get like
listening.
vermin names? Wow. Oh yeah, working hand in hand with duty. I like it. I feel the cooperation. Wait, I got a
Do you
murder guy
need
right
any
there.
help getting rid of that weapon?
I don't need any help getting rid of this weapon. You touch my weapon, I'm gonna smoke you. Oh yeah, you're dead, bro. I can't aim when I'm drunk. There we go. Accuracy through volume. Mama, don't kill me. His friend didn't even know what happened. He was just chatting shit and then boom. Alright, bad guys over here. Alright, I got 7 AP rounds just in case anyone's chunky. I don't see anyone up there. Am I blind? Have I lost my goddamn mind? Oh, holy shit, I thought it was a tree. So yes, I am blind. Very blind. Shit. His camo was super effective. Where is it? Man, I ran straight towards him. Where is this guy? How is he not here? I swear. What? I swear I looked here like 10 times. Alright, what else we gotta do here? I kill everyone but the SVD guy. Cool, no problem. Think we need more whiskey. Yep. trash artifact on the floor. Very nice. Yeah, how's it going, Game Exile? You good? Hell yeah, dude. I had a few whiskeys and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go play some Stalker, why the hell not? Exactly. So when you play normally, do you have like a custom set of mods that you play with? Or do you use like a pre-existing mod pack, or is it just all vanilla with some graphic stuff, you know? Oh, there we go. I always like knowing people play Stalker. Like seeing it through how their eyes, you know, especially with someone who tweaks their own game. Ah, right, okay. I suppose, I mean, that is, like, you know, that is in a way in a mod pack in itself. That's kind of like a vision of the game, you know? I like basic anomaly. I like the basic Call of Chernobyl as well. I thought that was cool.
Yes.
Oops. Walked right into that one. Ah, I failed. We died. He died. Oh well. Do you tweak the difficulty or anything? Or do you just leave it just hard, easy, normal, whatever it gives you? Nice. Alright, where's those bodies? Uh-oh. Whoa. Shit. Are you quite new to the Stalker games, or have you played them for quite a while, or? This is about to be rough. Come on, get inside, get inside. Alright, okay.
Time's money.
I always like knowing how people play Stalker. It's funny because every time I try to play like Shadow of Chernobyl, I always mod it in a way where my, like what my memory imagines Shadow of Chernobyl was like, but really it was totally different. It's just funny. Funny how the brain does that. this is not good. Oh, I've been playing Stalker since Shadow of Chernobyl came out. Oh wow, so you, yeah, okay, so you've been playing since kind of way back then as well. I don't even have my original, you know, regrettably I don't even have the original copy anymore. I've got Clear Sky copies sitting around somewhere, and I've got AutoLooter. I've rebought them a bunch of times as well. GOG and then on Steam. Yeah, I remember playing Shadow of Chernobyl when it came out. I could only get like 24 frames per second, and it was like 800 by 600, I think my resolution was.
At ease. Dismissed.
Something like that. It was awesome though. That was before we had like 16 by 9 monitors as well. That was before I had a 16 by 9 monitor.
Do you need
I
any
was
help
17 when
getting
this game
rid of
came out.
that weapon?
If I remember correctly, we're grabbing a bunch of stuff in here. Still here. No, it's all good. Yeah, exactly. I think I actually remember the computer I had. I think it was an Intel Pentium 2, and it ran at 400 megahertz. And I had a 256 megabyte card, like a GeForce or something like that. I can't remember, X Blaster or something. Voodoo, one of those, you know. I remember my dad got it from me, and I was like, wow, it has a fan on it. Like the tiniest little fan ever. So funny. First time I played Shadow of Chernobyl, it wasn't even my copy. I borrowed it from a friend. Sat and played it over and over again. Like no one had heard of the game, you know. Everyone was like, what? Stalker. It was me like, yeah, Stalker. Just hiding in bushes shooting people. Shit, I need to go back and get my bag. You remove this pin. None of the cogs gave me anything. That's crazy. Have you tried Invictus yourself? Invictus on Anomaly is like, it's its own challenge, but it's not the... It's just different. Yeah, totally. I was the same. I was exactly the same as what you just said there, yeah. My dad had the good PC, so it was always like a hand-me-down, you know? He'd get a new one, and I'd get his old PC. It was Windows 98 was my first PC, or 95. Yeah, mod organizer's a pain in the ass. Like, it is easier, but it still does overwrite things, and that's why, like, you know, when you play something like Gamma, like Grok has made things be compatible, so it's not as easy as how he's made it look. But a lot of times what I do is I try to go for DLTX mods, because they normally don't have any conflicts whatsoever. Or if you just have like certain rules, like, you know, a couple mods for graphics, a couple mods for audio, a couple mods for weapons, or one for weapons, depending on their compatibility, and just work down like that, and they should have no issue whatsoever. Because I'm thinking about building my own sort of mod pack. Yeah, well, the demonized modded EXEs, you just get them. They're fine. They're compatible with any mod. That's kind of like your baseline, like your script extender for like old Fallout mods and stuff, you know? I should put on the backpack, yeah, that might help. because before Gamma, like I think we all just dragged and dropped or used not mod organizer, but the general mod thing or whatever it's called. I used to just drag and drop the mods and hope they worked. Those were the days. But from Modern Anomaly. Oh, I don't know. Everything I know is from just from plinking around myself kind of thing, you know. There's a guy called Cheeky Breeky actually. There's a guy called Cheeky Breeky on YouTube. You should definitely go watch some of his videos. There's even another, I can't remember the other guy, it's like Custer or something. Custer Plays, you know, like General Custer or wherever it is. I think he has a few guides. But really, honestly, like I say, as long as, like, because if you install a graphic mod, it generally won't mess with, like atmospherics. If you put atmospherics, enhanced screen space shaders, etc., you put all that and then put in, like, you know, the character model kit, the ducks or whatever, that they really won't interfere with each other. You know, you just have sort of specifics. Don't have, like, a bunch of weapon mods because they probably will overwrite each other. That's kind of what I do. As long as it doesn't crash, you're kind of alright when it comes to Stalker. As long as the game, I wouldn't do an Invictus on it. I would play through it normally first, make sure everything's there. That's pretty much the only stipulation when it comes to just playing, you know, just playing the game. Like, you're fine to do whatever. Honestly, you know what I do, Game Exile? You know what I actually do quite a lot is I just go to the ModDB page for Anomaly, and I just go add-ons and I pick popular all time, and just make sure you pick ones that are kind of recent and up to date. Like the Trader Overhaul is one that hasn't been updated in a wee while, but it still works perfectly on the new Anomaly, and it's still really good. So it's not like Gamma, you don't have to find everything and build it up yourself, but you do have to save up money, and if you want a certain piece of armor or a certain equipment, you actually have to travel the zone to find it. Not every trader is the same. It's just a different way. It's a bit more vanilla. Because vanilla Anomaly, it still kicks ass. Gamma's cool, but it's like a different interpretation of it, you know. Hey, look who it is. It's Ninja Crew Glove. There's stashes right next to me. I'm not looking for that other stash again, but I'll look for this one. Where are you at? Yeah, I'll probably do that while I'm here before I leave. I'll do the last thing before I leave garbage. I'll try to just clean up these missions. Sort of migrate north. Why can't I see this stash? He's like, there's a stash right here. You lie. Yeah, that's the appropriate emojis, yeah. Why are you grabbing this ledge? Stop grabbing the ledge. I can't find this thing. I have no idea what's crack. Is it in the actual power thing? I've just been a fool this entire time. Wait, what? The barrel. I've never actually seen that before. Learn something new every day. Alright. In fact, the time might be now to do that. I wonder if that stash has a barrel as well, and that's why I couldn't find it before. Oh my god! Jump scare. Woo! Is that Gamma Expedition, is it? Hey, I'm up for trying all sorts of stuff, dude. You guys should just make as many suggestions as you can. I love every Stalker mod. Even before I play it, it's gotta be fun. Do you know what's funny? There's an old Stalker mod that I played where, and I can't remember the name of it. I want to say it was Narodnoya Solianka, but, right, the way it worked was instead of the power plant being at the very, very top of the map, it was actually in the center, and you had to go to different maps all around of it. It's probably a Stalker soup mod or something like that. I just can't remember what it was. I played it for like a bit, and then I got busy in real life doing stuff, and I put it off. But it was in the center, and the Brain Scorcher was next to it and stuff, and you had to like sort of work around the zone and sort of push your way into the center. It was quite cool. Just can't remember what it was. Yeah, instead of being like this all the way up to the very north, power plant was kind of like in the middle with radar next to it, and there was loads of locations, lots of them. Yeah, I've seen it on the Gamma Discord. And what does that do? I've noticed that it looks really, how do I explain it? Like bloomy, like everything's like, you know. It does look cool though, but what does it actually change? Is it just a graphics mod? Like, you know, mostly. I'll be right back, 2 seconds. Sorry guys, I have returned. I do want, you know what, I do want to do a Mags Redux run. It just makes Invictus really hard. I think if I can pull off an Invictus on stream, then yeah, I'll probably do like a Mags Redux version as well. Because I started it like that. I started on Inverno with a Merc start and everything. It was ridiculous. Because I've done it before. I've done Invictus before, but it doesn't really mean anything because I haven't shown anyone. I have no proof of that, you know, so. And it was back when it was just Gamma, like 2.5 years ago. How's it going, Deepness? Right. I think we're gonna take the duty waifu out to kill a chimera. Yeah, it's the only one left. Let's go. Stalker feels like I do in real life as well. I've had a few whiskeys today, boys. No! I don't think so. Yeah, stay frosty, bro. I don't even like, does Gamma just standard use the boomsticks and sharp sticks, or is it like a custom thing now? Because I remember we removed some of them because the models were lagging the game or something.
Everyone be at the ready.
Oh, me, I'm fine, dude. Everything's going fine. It's just a normal, another Friday, you know?
Please dismiss.
Another Invictus run. Because, like I was saying to Game Exile earlier, I'm thinking about making my own sort of like mod pack. Not releasing it, I don't want to do anything like Grok does at all. I just kind of want to, like, you know, put the mods I really like into one mod pack. I know that some of them aren't attainable, yeah. Some of them are super rare as well. Which is weird because, like, I hadn't seen the SVD Retribution in like 10 runs, and then I got 3 one after another in one run. Never seen it again. Stuff like that, you know. I don't know why he's got some of them disabled. I don't actually know the reason for that. Maybe some of them are unbalanced, but I'll just throw them all in, you know. Some of them are cool as shit. Variety is the spice of life. No, I don't even have night vision myself. Are you crazy, bro? All I've been doing is getting the ground bar and issue and all through it. Ah, 30-06, no way. Right, okay. So do you have a mod that has like 30-06 in it? Because is that in standard gamma as well? It just doesn't use it, or do you have to mod that in? Let's go get Chimera. Ah, okay. You just did that manually, did you? You know what's funny? I've only recently, not even recently, it was kind of like a year ago or so, I started dabbling in like editing values and things and stuff, but not the time sometimes. And it's definitely something I should have done, playing Stalker for this long, you know. But that's cool. Like I say, more ammo types and everything. You know, it's weird because like when you play like old Misery games and stuff, they had so much item bloat, like all these different mod type, all these ammo types, and all these different like, you know, ammo parts and all the rest of it. And we came away from it, simplified it, but made it more difficult. And we've kind of just now, as you progress in those sort of like modern styles, you then start going back to that because you want the variety, you know. It's funny because I installed Misery 2.2 like 6 months ago and played it for a bit, and it was actually kind of cool. It's kind of fun. It's different. Oh yeah, of course. That's a good thing. I mean, you can just edit most of that in notepads and stuff, and it makes sense, does it? We'll pierce through the entire planet. Yeah, it sounds like that's pretty good. That's like the, you know, the 50 cals in Escape from Tarkov. They've got an APS 640, it feels like. Is this thing going to be stuck in the spot, right? Like, place bets now. Oh, I can't save. Oh, this is for real, boy. We don't save scum but if there's a crash, I'm fucked. Look, it's a black Chimera. It isn't aware of us. Idiot. You better make the first shot count. Okay.
Use the
What did she just... What was that? I am... Yep. After all that, I got the kill shot. You guys suck. Whew, that was close. Yeah. It almost moved. I don't know what it is, Deepness. That quest is like stuck or something. The funny thing is, I tried to put there's a mod on the Gamma Discord that is like story changes and all the rest of it. It sort of balances out areas instead of having like, you know, like 30 guys approach you on one point. It'll sort of space them out and stuff like that. And one of the things was a duty expansion mission fix, because apparently in the duty expansion missions, I don't actually know this, it's just what I read, but there's a point where you have to fight like 20 bloodsuckers at one time or something, so it sort of changes the way that works. But one of the things that said it fixed was the S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Not true, I'm calling bullshit on that. That's a negative on that. Oh, I have to speak to her. I know, I just seen that. No. All easy money. That is easy money, yeah, it's a guaranteed like 10k or something, isn't it? Pretty good. 8k, okay, fine, whatever. She's gonna stay here or what? I want to ask you something. You were eager to kill the Chimera. Was it because of your father that I hear nothing about was people? Alright, duty hit. Wait. Semenov. Did you pay me? I hope you paid me, Semenov. You better paid me, dog. I'll fucking find you. Oh, the House of Horrors quest. Yeah, okay, cool. Because I've seen that a couple times down there, and I never took it because I took the Dead of Night one or whatever it is. You know, the one that's in Darkscape, and you've got to kind of discover what's killing stalkers at night time. And then it spawns like 100 zombies in like a controller or something like that. It's weird. It's an ammo dump, that mission for sure. For whatever reason, all the zombies killed off all my companions. Yeah, Semenov's a Chad, man. Oh, that went exactly nothing. Did he just grab him and like punch him in the head? Nah, he's alright. Didn't have much brain cells to begin with. Semenov is a Chad. Even when he dies, he appears like a couple days later. Yeah, you're jump scared. Yeah, I've been getting jump scared a lot recently. I don't know what's going on. I'm losing my edge. Milkman. Oh man. Are we truly finished here? Yep. There's a yellow stash there. What's the chances of that being a... I don't think it's high, is it? Yes, I did it. I just want to know. 6% chance? Nah. Our luck is already in the share. There's no chance of getting that. No milk in the zone, sadly, yeah. You never know, I could save a bunch of people paternity tests right now. What was that? Why is it white? Weird, isn't that normally... I'm not gonna argue. Yo! Acrobatic snorks. Sorry, Chief, there is no afterlife for you.
Fight is over.
Well,
I guess we can catch our breaths now.
I mean, at some point we've kind of got to go to... Oh, yeah, we really need to go to army warehouses, don't we? Honestly, we should probably still just go truck cemetery first. Come back, maybe enough time. Yeah, the dogs are terrible, like, honestly. Especially around there. I don't know how many, even the north checkpoint, the amount of times I've ran from, like, you know, like a horde of like 8 dogs, and I've been gunned down by that 50 cal, and I'm like, wow, gee, thanks, dude. But yeah, if we go to truck cemetery, we might elapse enough time that we can get more army warehouse missions. Should probably drop stuff off. Yeah. Where's the loot, buddy?
Get out of here, Stalker.
So what other games do you guys actually play then? I mean, I know you guys obviously love Stalker, but you play other stuff? It's gotta be something. It's gotta be something else.
Stop!
Oh, the sunrise. You know what it is with the sunrise? It feels deceptively strong because if you play the Stalker games, the sunrise does carry you for quite a lot of the game, you know what I mean? Especially the ones that introduce upgrades for it, you know? I actually want to see if there is a mod that makes your sunrise go from light to medium to even heavy with the right kind of modifications or something. Counter-Strike and Battlefield 1. Oh, I love me a bit of CS. CS is cool. I've got Battlefield 1. I just always see myself going back to Battlefield 4 for some reason. I just don't know what it was with that game. It's great. And you guys play Helldivers or anything like that? Quite liking my co-op shooters right now. I don't know why. I played Tarkov for years. And just left me with a bad taste. Oh, that's right. I haven't bought anything yet.
Later.
Yeah, this is what I mean. You read your playthroughs bleeding one into another. My brain keeps going, no, that happened that run you died. I'm like, oh, okay. Shit. Oh yeah, there's a lot of changes in Helldivers too, for sure. I've been getting into it more recently. It's kind of fun, but like, I don't know what it is.
How's life? Please stop that.
It kind of runs like shit right now, to be honest with you. But if you tweak your settings and you kind of play in a lower difficulty, it's kind of still fun. It was really fun for a while, but they're going to change it. They're going to fix it. Nah, the like hacker cheater epidemic in Escape from Tarkov kind of like just, I don't know, it ruined my like PvP game sort of taste. I kind of got into DayZ for a bit today. I was looking for Stalker servers for DayZ. Yeah, it's super CPU heavy, yep. Oh, Path of Exile. Ah, have you played Path of Exile 2? Pretty sure I still have it downloaded. I paid for it. Got the whatever edition. I love Path of Exile 1, but it was like 6 years too late. And I got heavily into it, but it was just kind of like I really wanted to be there at the start. I felt it, you know. I was there at the start of Diablo 2. I was there at the start of not Diablo 1. I kind of got in late with that, but that got me the thirst for Diablo 2. Never got into World of Warcraft. I've always been a hack and slash Diablo style one. But Path of Exile hit that itch. It just felt a bit like unpolished, but loads of content. But this one feels good. It feels really good. I was just having some connection issues. I don't know what was going on with it. So, but I know they've changed that, and I know they've fixed the end game, and they added the new classes and stuff. I need to get back to it. That's what I need to do at some point for sure. Right, what are we doing here? Definitely need to buy a box from him. Okay, have you tried Stalker 2? Have you played it on PC or is it on Xbox or?
If you're looking for a place to rest, eat, drink, talk, or find some work, then 100 Red Bar is the place for you. We're always happy to serve new customers.
Just a basic bitch setup right now.
Stalker, protect the world from the zone. Join duty.
I've been writing stuff in my notepad, I'm telling you. I need that. I need some phantoms. I need some artifacts that give me the, I can't remember what the hell it's called. It's in my notepad somewhere, but the one where you shoot a guy.
Chernobyl veterans.
You'll teleport to the location. I need some of that. I have a strat. I have a plan.
Expanding zone. Stalkers, if you're looking for a place to rest, eat, drink, talk, or
Yeah, I have it on PC as well. I got all the way up to the bit where
the place for you.
I explored a lot, but I got up to the part where you go to Circa. And I just stopped there. I just stopped there because there was things that was annoying me, like mutants not having a purpose to hunt them at all in any way, shape, or form, and they're bullet sinks as well. And it's just, I feel like there was a lot of things. So I started modding it, and then they started updating it. And when they started updating it, I was like, wow, this is breaking all these mods. I was like, right, I'm gonna wait for like some sort of stability, and then I'm gonna mod it, and then I'll probably stream it as well. There is a, I don't know if you guys have seen it it's actually on the Gamma Discord, and I didn't know until I started downloading all the mods on ModDB, but there's a modular hard mode, MHM, and it's on the Gamma Discord, and I think that's what I'm going to go for and play. Because it extends the life radius to like 380 meters and things, and it works, and it doesn't really cause any performance issues or nothing. I will play that at one point. I mean, unless you guys are like, nah, fuck Stalker 2, then I probably won't stream it, but... It is legit. It is a legit development guide. It's what they released. I mean, you know. Yeah, they did. They did put out a roadmap. Yeah, it's probably that modular hard mode, though. I'm not sure about the Ironman options or anything like that. I haven't seen anything like that, but I'm sure you could just stipulate it yourself. If you were doing it on a stream, it's just like, look, if I die, that's it. We'll delete the save, you know. Yeah, I'd be up for that. Play through it once normally, like hard. Oh, look, I got the kill Strelok PDA. Yes. Look at that. I don't even want to sell that. That's the PDA. That's the PDA. Yes, that's fucking history right there, bro. When I find Sherlock, I'll be like, yeah, I found your PDA. He'll be like, here you go, my friend. Here's the location to a Klondike of artifacts. Alright. I detected it with my male pattern baldness. Both these crescents are actually sensors for tier 6 artifact. Alright, so... Okay, yeah, we're going... Fuck cemetery first. Okay, cool. Oh man, whiskey before playing this was not good. Kill the Stalkers. Kill the brain cells. Sabaka's mod pack open beta test first. Oh, okay. Does it have does that have the modular hard mode, or is it like kind of the same? I would easily download a mod pack rather than do it all myself. I'm very much a consumer of Stalker media, not a creator. 2 seconds, guys.
Ничего. Я еще по местам боевой славы туристов ловить стану. Лизорубки на прикладе показывают.
Yeah, I might not sell that PDA at all. Just keep it as always. There's always this display when I pick up. I should do.
Stalkers, veterans and hunters.
Oh wait, that was my PDA.
The zone's evil is our common goal.
Did I take that? Yeah. Shouldn't do that. Yeah, it's always there. That's cool. Definitely want to try a Black Road start at some point. Black Road, Monolith, just woke up. Maybe slightly lower Stalker populations, but increased Stalker accuracy and deadliness. So it feels like every enemy I come across is like a Dark Souls kind of mini boss. So there'll be less gear overall, but a higher chance of decent gear to roll. Maybe higher ammo as well. And I'll put the redone stuff on for the north and south, so it means that when I get to the Brain Scorcher I can turn it on, repopulate the area and stuff. You know, just have fun with it. I've thought about making mod packs that, not made mod packs, but like sort of making settings that make the zone quite close to how it would have been when it first started. Lots of mutants, barely any Stalkers, and the Stalkers you do come across are very experienced, very hard to kill. Like imagine it was just legendary Stalkers. And they even kill each other, because there's an option for that in ZCP.
Get out of here, Stalker.
For Civil War, so they kill each other. I like the sound of that. It could work. So Stalkers will kill other Stalkers, Duty will kill others Duty. As long as they're not in the same squad together, they're considered hostile outside of bases. It could be cool. So the reason for that is because, right, see with the hardcore AIM, I used to put that on and then I got told on the gamma, I got told anyway, that it doesn't do anything because it's been basically disabled because Grok overwrites it. And the hardcore AIM, when it did work, was actually worse than what Grok's done anyway. it's a weird sort of like substitution. But the thing is, if you go into the actual difficulty LTX, you can modify that. I'm not sure if that invalidates things like, you know, the achievements and stuff, but you can make their dispersion factor and there's something else. Basically makes them hella accurate. You can turn it down to like nothing. So if they see you, basically it would be like trying to fight like a player who was also trying to peek you or whatever. It will feel like cheating though. That's what I kind of want to do though. I kind of want to do it like that, you know, but if I kill him, or like those two stalkers, I want them to be able to at least drop like a, you know, like a 35% repaired suit and like, you know, a decent alright bit of ammo, maybe some meds and stuff like that. Balance it in other ways, you know, instead of just murdering bunches of stalkers and picking up 7 rounds and, you know. Where are we at? I don't know, I'm trying to work on it. I just felt like it'd be cool if you could even play it in the Souls-like mode, you know. And it was whenever that Souls-like mode was added, I was like, ah, imagine if you kind of modified it like a Dark Souls mode where it was actually really hard but also really rewarding, you know? I want to put the cold system in, I want to put Inferno on. I kind of like, have any of you guys ever played Frost or Dust for Fallout 3 and 4, respectively? Vice versa, sorry. That is a mod that just strips the entire storyline away from the game, that makes everything ridiculously hard. And there's like a bare bone storyline that's kind of left in notes, but the game, and one of them's in the dust, like absolute dry arid, like as in like it's horrible, and the other one is based in the frozen aftermath of a nuclear bomb, and it's just harsh, horrible. But if you get your sort of rhythm, there is a gameplay there, and there's a gameplay loop that actually makes sense. It's quite fun. I kind of want to do that with this, just for fun. It wouldn't be a legitimate Gamma Invictus run or nothing, because it wouldn't make sense, but we wouldn't even have to put Invictus. We could put Life Granter on, you know, just have fun with it. Super hard. Sort of like masochistic game mode, you know. Aye, they want to fight, they could fight. Oh, Chase area. The only Fallout mod I truly modded a lot was Fallout 4. I didn't really mod Fallout 3. I just know that there was, because I played Frost for mod of Fallout 4, I just knew there was a Dust mod for Fallout 3. But basically what it did was it kind of did what like I normally did, it strips it down, you know, or like Call of Chernobyl, it strips it down and just makes it free play with like hardened mechanics. But it gave you like a ridiculous start, it gave you like a Black Road start. Where you start with nothing, no light, no torch, not even a weapon or a PDA, like that kind of idea, you know. It's cool, like. What is that? Is that burger? Holy shit, I just ate a camera hit somehow. The fuck was that? Oh my god. The zone gods blessed me this day. What the fuck? That thing hit me. Did no damage. My drunk ass should have been dead. 100%. Yep. Man, you know what? This free zoom is actually giving me like... I don't know what it was. I had it on like hold the button, but then it was being really buggy, and then now I've got it untoggleable. I don't even know why we needed it anyway, you know? It's not DayZ. It's not here, it's fine. I'm saying there's a lot of mods that I would put on anomaly that would change a lot of this stuff.
Смена магазина!
What the fuck? I have no idea what just grabbed me there. That was insane. That was an anomaly, but what is that? Poltergeist, holy shit. Is that part of the arrival? It felt really different. Like that grabbed me and it was almost swinging me around there. Or was it one of those electrobueters? Is that what that was? Where's his body? I did put like a bunch of the bueters back on, like the fire bueters, the big bloodsuckers. I've got all them activated, except the bibliotecar because they're like invincible near enough. Not having that the librarian have any part of this run. Oh yeah, there we go. What? Hey. I'm impressed at how well they've got these mods to run. It's so nice. I don't even have that beefy of a system, and it runs so well. Apparently not, no. It didn't do it for me in Gamma either. It was one patch that it did do it, and then it didn't do it at all. But I've seen so many people report that it happened, and I had it myself. We're just, you know, run invalidated. Why? Because I don't get mine. You checking my Invictus protect there for a second. You son of a... Alright, where are we at? Alright. Wait. That never really happened to me that much at all. Especially because I use the volumetric lighting now. If you don't put volumetric lighting on, it's really bright. It's really bright for some reason. I don't know what the deal is with that. I force volumetric now. Wait, what? Did it just say what's going on here? Find the prototype detector. It told me to come here and then it disappeared off my map. Is this... Why would you do this? I didn't already find it, did I? Yeah, it was like right here. Okay, right, okay. You know, I think I actually remember how this happened a couple runs ago. A few runs ago, actually. I remember being like, oh, okay, I just have to find it myself, I guess. Ah. Oh, I thought that was a body. Never mind. It was about here somewhere. I wish I had the PDA 2. It's gonna take forever. What's all that? What's going on there? The only problem I'm having thick grass then is you can't see shit. Yeah, okay, I can see that happening, especially if this happens. Where the hell is it though? It's just a prototype detector I'm after, I believe. Just pretty sure that spawns on a body though, does it? Not just in a detector field somewhere. Yo, what? This is crazy. Where the hell are they? What is that? Oh, we're not here for that. I have no idea what these guys could be. This is crazy. Why give me the marker until I just turn up? Okay. Stop running away, I dropped you where you need to be. S.T.A.L.K.E.R. That's what this is. Okay, I don't even want to know what it does. They were shooting at something right here. What's the crap? What are you doing? Oh. Is that an extra zombie?
Вот скотина!
Come with me, man.
Быть наготове.
Why does that make you nervous? Dangerous secret. That is quite the stash name. Oh, because the high damage, yeah, okay. That ball got in the way twice there. Benito. Who was shooting? Why were we shooting them? Ah, okay. Yeah, I get you now. Like that mid-tier pan, but high damage, I get you. Yo, where'd all the puppies come from? Nah, don't die, man. Nah, just kill him, come on. Something big is here. What the hell was that over there? I just heard a chimera, like right there somewhere. Okay, I don't know what's going on up there, but no thank you. Let's see, we'll start probably go 5% for advanced. No thank you. Oh, there's two there though. Ooh. Although coming in from that side is gonna be big dum dum. Flash over here, go north. Hey,
Time's money. Get talking.
time is money. That's why I got no time for you. I have no idea. I think with the original mod, you're meant to take damage and stuff like that when you fast travel normally. But if you hire a guide, there's less damage, or you can hire a guide to places you haven't been before, or something like that. I have no idea. I just have it on whatever it was set to, but I did lower the ruble value because it was absolutely extortionate. It still passes time. I still get hungry as hell. I lose all my buffs. There's a few reasons I shouldn't do it, but I do it. Armor warehouses is quite the place to be. That was close. Yeah, pretty unlucky. This is the way it is, though. Hold on. Right. Where we at? Who are you? Who are you? You are Real Grassman. Uh-huh. What did we get there? Okay. Ooh. Hmm. That's actually not bad. 60 rounds in a mag. 545. Okay. We do have this though, but I don't know what that noise is, but I don't like it. Okay then. I'll never survive in that. Too hot.
Ah!
Nah. Come back when I got a fire retardant suit. Oh my god. Running blind. No way. Well, that's that one. What do we do now? New game as. We'll go for the bandit run this time over. What faction this time, guys? Freedom. We'll get the Glock 19, don't we? Alright. Hell yeah, dude. Let's go. Ah, no. I was too hasty. So 1200 RPM and then poof. Double suit strat. No, this is called the whiskey strat. That's what I'm calling it, you know? Yeah. Great things have small beginnings. Yep. Right. Let's pick a confused looking freedomer. Why am I here? Yeah, that's cool. Very cool. Double seat strat. Love it. Alright, that'll do. This'll work. Yeah, I'm just having the worst luck when it comes to toolkits.
Зона — это сталкеры. Сталкеры — это свобода. Будь сталкером до конца.
And then this here.
Сталкер, жизнь дарит тебе возможность найти верных товарищей в рядах свободы. Только здесь ты найдешь тех, кто прикроет тебе спину и поделится последним куском хлеба.
It's there. I just need to get myself a bloodsucker waifu and I'm sorted. Yeah, let's fuck do ya, boy. Wait, military. Am I not friendly with them? Oh, Lukash. No, I'm not. Okay. Thought it was duty there for a second. I'm losing my mind. Lukash is my waifu. Yeah, look at his face. He knows. Can't mute Loki, can I? Always the best music. Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought.
Славно было бы сейчас ништяка какого-то толкового заточить.
Alright. guess there's no Anna this time then. Damn shame. Okay, I'm friendly with the marks. Pashal, where? Who are you? You bad guy. You sound like bad guy. Yeah, check it out, let's go. Oh shit. Got him. I saved you, bro. That makes us best friends. San Centaur. Just gonna stand there menacingly. Okay. There's a dead merc here somewhere though, I'm pretty sure of that. I heard him choking out like way over here. Maybe it was this guy. Okay. Oh. Okay. Absolutely hate this gun, but okay. Beggars cannot be choosers. It's gonna be armored warehouse rats, are we? Okay. Let's do it. You kill this guy, okay. Reactivate the psi field effect. I'm undecided on it. It looks kind of cool. Nostalgia, you know? Okay. Freedom. Benefit. freedom is this. Maybe I can trade in for the 7 slot proto axle. Whoa, zombie, what are you doing? Okay, just wait for them to get closer. They have infinite ammo, I do not. Yo, what the? This gun does not have the accuracy for this. Nice. That zombie crouching.
Все, патроны кончились! What is that noise? Okay. Ah, yeah, okay, I'm like, whoa, where did all the newspaper come from? It's part of the fall mod that I'm using. Pretty cool. Always forget that's in this. That anomaly sounds horrible. Let's go look at it. Okay. Maybe that's the radar anomaly. It felt like the same effect.
Some missions from these guys. See what we got here.
Well, that's what the D-boys do.
Capture documents, Yantar, very nice.
Anyone see the grease for the Mark 19 turret? I'm trying to fix the turret ring.
Hey man, you still gay?
Don't know why I found that funny, it just was.
I swear to God, I'm crapping sand now. I'm joking. Everybody take it easy.
Nah, bro, you said it. You're getting cancelled now. $20 Darkscape, bro. No worries. How many we got? We all together. Okay. Zombie hiding in the bushes. Maybe. Last time it was. Last time we had this exact mission and there was something right there. It was a zombie. He's hiding in the bushes. Oh, okay, it's a cat. There we go, there. Bunch of muties, let's go.
Интересно, сколько у меня в заначке скопилось?
magazine. Money, money, money. Where about here? Okay. Back. Where are you going? Holy shit, this thing's taking me on a ride. Let's go. I hate not having all the points. Nothing. Right, now we go to the sign past the hellhole. Come on. You know what to do. There you go. Well done. Oh. I should really check him. Sometimes they have good stuff. No. Rubbish. Can I get them with a 30k? Blah, 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 blah.
Не тот нынче подъем. Раньше бывало за один рейд нехило подняться можно было. Сейчас
Free mats. I think what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna call it quits for tonight.
Yeah, word came down.
That whiskey making me tired, yo. But thank you for tuning in, and I'll probably be back on tomorrow. Give this another spin round. The grind continues. Wasn't even marked. We're playing Freedom. See, Nico asleep. Right, take it easy, guys. Peace.